Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Pierre, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time on my channel, welcome, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. Now today I'm going to continue my playthrough of Hope's Journey, a really interesting game that I've been playing on my channel. This is the third episode of this and we're going to be doing chapter 3 today. Now one of the reasons I'm continuing with this playthrough is because I got a really nice message from the company Hope's Journey YouTube account, and I will link their YouTube account in the description of this video. But basically their message said, thank you so much for the support. They're a very small company, so any support is greatly appreciated. And it's exactly the same with me at the moment. I'm a tiny creator, so any support I greatly appreciate. Any subscribe, any comment, any like is greatly appreciated. And it was really nice to get confirmation that they didn't mind me playing the game, because I didn't want to go too far into the story in case they didn't want it to be spoiled on the internet. But getting that confirmation was great. So I'm looking forward to carrying on into chapter 3 today, and then I'm going to also record chapter 4, and then I'll upload that later on in the week. But I hope you have a good time. I hope you decide to come and join our family. Like I say, I'm a tiny creator, so please come and join me on this journey by subscribing. I also link my Twitch in the description as well, and we play Pokemon games on there with my friend Sophia, so please come and join us there as well. But without further ado, without more plugging, let's make a start. Now, we left off at the end of chapter 2, so the phone is, so the phone said, do you want to have a break? And I said yes, and now we're at the start of chapter 3 in the cafe. Welcome back. I had the data of your last battle. You did a great job dealing with Mind Reader. We won't be hearing from that one again. You have seen once again how central our thoughts are to how we feel. Automatic thoughts are almost always behind bad feelings. When you thought the others were thinking negatively of you, you were actually engaging in Mind Reader. I do this all the time. All the time. I assume what people are thinking. And when you assumed you know them, their personality and habits, you were labelling. Whenever you notice you're jumping into conclusions about what others are thinking or assume, you know how they behave, take a step back. Ask yourself what evidence you have, and even if you end up finding that there may be some basis to assumptions, ask yourself, so what? So what if they thought you were silly? Is a stranger's opinion that important? Does a single event or accident define who you are? I agree. It's strange though. Sometimes all it takes is just some brief introspection in order to realise how extreme and illogical automatic thoughts are. Yet it seems that many people could live their whole lives without even considering questioning these thoughts. True, this could be because many don't understand what now seems obvious to you, that our feelings are shaped by how we think about and interpret a situation. It's just more intuitive to regard feelings as something primary and not a consequence of some other process. I see. All of this just underlines how important it is to be aware of your automatic thoughts and their effects on how you feel. This is the most crucial step. Once you learn this, the rest is easy. As you said, sometimes just noticing the thought is enough to discredit it. You should head out again. We still need to find a few more ghosts. Alright, see you later. See, this is for me as an example. I have these automatic thoughts. As I was reading that, I stumbled a little bit on a few of the words, and I was like, I was going to say, people are going to think I can't read, people can't do this, and then that made me stumble over a few more words. So it's like, then I realised most people will think, well, he's live on YouTube, he's recording himself, he's probably a bit nervous, so that's why he's stumbling over words. It's not because he can't read them, and that sort of thing. So like, this game has helped me, I really think, to really take a step back. Like, catastrophize is one of my new phrases. I say it so much at work that I'm catastrophizing and always thinking the worst. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, we can't talk to these people. Why would someone put a vending machine, let alone 2, inside a coffee shop? That's just lazy. They should put some neat art or something. Well, maybe the people who designed the coffee shop didn't have an artist in their team and had to work with the assets that they have. Oh, plus those are only secondary. The inside is what's really important. I really hope the overall experience makes up for the many corners that have been cut all over Spriteville. Oh, that's so sad. The This conversation isn't really about vending machines, is it? No. So, like, oh, that's so sad. So obviously that's probably the inner thoughts of the developers. Obviously they're probably thinking that people will think it's lazy design. It's not. I didn't even question that. Oh, that's sad, but so nice at the same time. Okay. This is my favourite bench in town. Do you want me to tell you how I came to love this bench? It was a beautiful summer day. More than 50 years ago, I was sitting here eating ice cream with my high school sweetheart. While she was talking about something, I don't even remember what, I dropped my lighter. This was a different era, mind you. When I squatted down to pick it up, she looked at me with expectations in her eye. I was caught like a deer in headlights. When I realised what was going on, I decided to roll with it. We were married for 58 years, and that's why I love this bench. Oh, thank you for listening to this old man's tale. Oh, I found this magazine earlier. Maybe you'll find it interesting. Psychology magazine, issue 12. Oh, let me read that. Let's go to magazines. Letter to the editor. My son suffers from OCD. He constantly feels unsure and needs to check things. He started therapy and I'm seeing some improvement. However, recently he began to request my help in tasks that he avoids. And he started asking that I do things in the house in a certain way to meet his needs. He even calls me at work and asks that I check certain things that bother him. One time I had to go back home to make sure for him that the door was locked. I love my son more than anything and I'm ready to do everything so he won't suffer. However, I feel that helping him this way is not constructive. Very interesting. Yeah, I have people in my life that suffer, well, don't suffer that from, but have OCD, and it's very tricky, and I'll be interested to see what the response is for that. It's too far by foot. I should wait for the bus. Oh. I love the little inside jokes, like the stop in game ads. Level me up on the buses. Oops. I need a ticket in order to take the bus. Okay, where would the ticket be? I don't know if I ignored that. Turns out I planned a perfect day. It took more time than I thought it would. It's noon already. I'm almost done though. It's gonna be so worth it. Can we get a ticket in here? Probably not. Now where do they keep the potions? I don't know if it's more like I'm noticing the inside jokes a lot more here in this chapter. The area is closed to the public. A thief broke into one of the branches in uptown. We're trying to catch him. I don't need to go home right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to find a ticket. I bet it's right there. Where would the ticket be? Let's ask this girl over here. Hi there, Hope. How are you? I'm glad I ran into you. I tried to call you earlier, but your phone wasn't ringing. I'm fine. What's up, Galia? I need my history notes that you borrowed last week. I'm so sorry. I know that I said you could have them for as long as you want, but something came up. I hope that you're done with them. This is so sudden. I haven't even begun to read them. Hope? Yeah, sure. No worries. I'll go get them now. They're in my room back at home. Oh, that's great, but I don't need them right now. I can wait for them tomorrow, in case you need more time with them. No, I don't need them at all. It's better that I go get them right now. Alright, if you insist, thank you so much. I'll be waiting here. Hope is feeling so angry. Thoughts are racing in her mind. Selfish. She. So. Always. Galia is so selfish. I'm so angry at her. She probably thinks her notes are so special. She always been such a selfish person. I shouldn't have asked for help in the first place. Well, I'll show her. I'll return her notes right now and tell her I didn't use them at all. There's no time to waste. Let's go home. Yes. Yes. I'm familiar with this feeling. Like the sort of feeling where you cut off your nose to spite your face. Like she just said she didn't need them today. Galia is such an awful person. I cannot stop thinking about how selfish she is. It's always been like that with her, especially when it comes to helping me. Yikes. What's that on my shoe? What's that on the floor? Yikes, yikes, yikes. It's pixelated dog poo. Ugh. My shoes are ruined. The whole day is ruined. Probably the week, or even the whole fiscal year. It's all because of Galia and her stupid notes. What a selfish, awful, totally undeserving of my friendship person. And yeah, that sort of feeling where you're kind of like cutting off your nose to spite your face. Like, yeah, I think that's the saying, and you're just like, no, I'll do it now. And I'm gonna be honest, I did that on Thursday this week at work. Now, where did I put those stupid ropes? They're not here. Here they are. Now to return them to that snobby girl. Oh, I did think there was a exclamation mark. Fold the laundry. I need my notes, Hope. You promised to bring them to me. No time now. I'll fold it later. I think there was an exclamation mark here. Let's just check. Ah, there we go. A note from Dad. Uncle Armand's car got stuck. I'm driving out to help him. I'll probably get home late. Please don't wait up for me. Love, Dad. That's so like Dad, always helping others. Maybe I should leave him a note. But yeah, no, I'm really loving this game, and I love, obviously, how much the developers care. As always, I think I forgot to say this, I put the descriptions of the game and a link to the game in my description. So please check it out, and please support such a small, caring development team. I'll also put a link to their YouTube video in a YouTube account into the description as well. Hope, you didn't forget my party, did you? Come on in, you're already late. Oh, that was today? With everything going on, I completely forgot. Come on in, what are you waiting for? I'll just go in and say happy birthday. I'm not in the mood for partying anyway. Let's see. Congratulations on that. Nice party you got going. Thanks, Hope. I'm so glad you could make it. Have a piece of cake, it's your favourite. Thank you. This is so good. I need to go now. Thanks again. Anytime, Hope. Take care. That cake was so good. And that is really the best. What's that? Oh, I seem to have a frosty stayed on my clothes. Hope suddenly starts feeling sad. Whole. Ruined. Is. Day. The whole day is ruined. First my shoes and now my clothes. The whole day is ruined. I think it would be best to just go home and stop with this stupid errand. On the second thought, might as well go give Agalia a piece of my mind, since everything seems to be going south, and then hit the quit button. I'm going to be brutally honest, like, this is hitting differently, because I had, like, Monday and Tuesday were good, but Wednesday and Thursday this week was really tough. Like, a lot of things were happening, and it seemed to be spiralling, and then Friday, I just had to spend some time just taking a step back, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and that made me feel so much better. Because, like, you literally, Wednesday felt just like, yeah, exactly this, just quit the whole day. My notes, thanks Hope. Sorry again for requesting them so soon, but I really need them. Of course you do, you selfish. I have an idea. My dad has a scanner at the office. I'll ask him to scan the notes and send you a copy. Thanks again, Hope. I gotta run. Galia was nice, but Galia was selfish all day. She must be faking it. There must be some selfish reason for her doing that. Oh, fire and ice. Oh, that's beautiful. Is this a mind ghost? Fort Hunter 2020, please analyse the situation. Analysing. This one is called Blight. Blight? What a strange name. Fort Hunter 2020, do you have any more information? Analysing. Not yet. You need to challenge it. Press left or right to choose an answer for the question. Galia is the best. I need my notes, Hope. I cannot wait anymore. I need them right now. Hope, I will not be able to make it. Something came up. Maybe next weekend. What's happening? Analysing. Light doesn't seem to like your answer. Try again. Oh, I don't want to say she's the worst though. Here, Hope, you can have my notes. I don't need them right now. I thought I'd call to check up on you. I've noticed you weren't feeling well today. Huh? Where did it go? Did I choose the correct answer? Analysing. Blight seems to be confused. Me too. No answer seems to be completely right or completely wrong for that matter. Next question. Is that a cake? Joy party. Congratulations to that. Nice party you got going. Thanks, Hope. I'm so glad you can make it. Please enjoy yourself. I got frosting all over my clothes. This is the worst day ever. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Maybe I should have refused to go. Analysing. Blind doesn't seem to have liked your choice. Try again. Don't join. I really don't want to join Annette's party. I'm not in the mood. Where's Hope? I was looking forward to seeing her. I guess not going would have hurt Anat's feelings. Maybe it was for the best that I went after all. It disappeared again. These questions are so strange. There seems to be no right answer, and why only two choices? Analysing. Blight seems to be anxious. The name Blight stands for black or white. It sees things in black and white only. That's interesting. I guess this explains why it offers only two choices. Next question. I am the... Let's go for worse this time. I'm here. It means something is definitely wrong with me. What do we have here? A cup of my favourite coffee and a note. This is probably Hope's doing. Let's see what's on the note. You are the best dad in the whole pixelated universe. Always there for others. Love you. Hope. Oh, I'm so emotional right now. I'm going to cry. I'm the luckiest dad in the world. What a sweet girl. Oh, I didn't expect it to mean so much to him. Analysing. Blight doesn't seem to have liked your answer. Try again. I am the best. That's it, Hope. Time to show some self-confidence. I cannot believe Hope forgot to do the laundry again. I'm so busy. I guess I'll have to do it myself. We'll probably be late to work. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Analysing. Blight is very anxious. Analysing. Afraid. Even. It needs definitive answers. Definitive answers? I think I understand. Blight only sees two options. Good or bad. Just like I tend to do sometimes. I have my flaws, but that doesn't make me the worst person ever. It just means that I'm not perfect. That's all. Next question. No more questions, Blight. Please listen. I know why you're confused and scared. I'm like that sometimes. You need things to be clear, either good or bad, either black or white. Otherwise, you find it hard to understand the world. It's hard to live with uncertainty. It's much easier to know for sure if a thing is black or white. But relationships, people, emotions, all the important things in life aren't always good or aren't always bad. Analysing. You are correct. This is how Blight sees the world. A person is either all good or all bad. No middle ground. Blight is behind the thought pattern known as black and white thinking. Figured as much. This way of thinking would only lead to confusion, fear and anger, because you always be proven wrong. Most things in life have their positive and their negative aspects. Correct. Analysing. Blight is also responsible for all or nothing thinking. Either the day goes perfectly as planned, or it's completely ruined. If something, even minor, goes wrong. Oh, like having frosting on your clothes. Analysing. We have gathered enough information about Blight. Time to finish it. There must be another way. Analysing. Don't understand. Next question. Let's go for black. Analysing. Blight is unhappy with your answer. There must be a way to show Blight that there's no wrong or right answer. Both answers could be right or wrong. Oh, I get it. Both at the same time? Analysing. Hope. Blight, please listen. I really understand you need things to be clear. Life is much easier that way. A thing is either good or bad, no complications, no moral dilemmas. If someone wrongs you, then it's just their fault, and theirs alone. No guilty conscience on your end, no painful thoughts about what you should or shouldn't have done. You'd be entirely blameless, but that's not how things are in real life. Most things fall into a grey area, and neither black nor white, and that's scary. It means you need to think and make choices, and take responsibility for those choices. A day doesn't need to be perfect for you to enjoy it. If you happen to spill some icing on your dress, that's fine. The day would still be good. Good enough. If you keep waiting for the perfect day, you will wait forever, and then you'll end up missing on life. I guess what I'm trying to say is that if something is good enough, then that's all you need. That's all I need. Analysing. Blight seems to be calmer. Oh, you called, Blight, Hope. Oh, really? I didn't notice. That was really, that was really emotional, that one. Like, I don't know. I know it's just a game, and I know it can't replace therapy in that way, but it's just, it does really pull things into question for me and makes me think about things. Okay, let's go see the counsellor maybe. I wasn't sure if we're gonna go. Oh, the counsellor's not there, so I'm assuming not. Okay, let's go in here. We'll go to the pharmacy. I have a bit of business going in there. I shouldn't go in. Oh, there we go. What do we have here? A bus ticket. Hope can now use the bus to travel around the town. Head to the bus stop in order to take the bus. Very convenient. Take the bus. Yes, we do want to take the bus. Where to? Let's go to the park. Oh, Uptown is closed by the police. Please choose another destination. Okay, we'll go to school then. I think school will be closed though. Well. Hello, Hope. The school's mostly empty because of the holiday. The library is still open though. They brought in some new books. That's why I'm here. You should go check them out, Hope. Sounds interesting. I will. Thanks, mate. Hello, Hope. Hi. How did you do on last week's test? They posted the grades you down on the bulletin board on the second floor. I didn't know that. I better go check it out. I have a good feeling about this one. Studied really hard. How did you do, by the way? I got really lucky with question 9. I didn't even understand the question, just chose B at random. And what do you do? What do you? It was the correct answer. You mean A, right? The second choice, whatever that is, pretty sure it's B though. I have to go. That's so bad. How did I get it wrong? I can't believe I got question 9 wrong. Hope is feeling so sad. Thoughts are racing in her mind. Why am I feeling this bad? Did I experience an automatic thought? Let's see. I was thinking about how I got question 9 wrong. Is that the automatic thought? That I got a question wrong? It's just one question. There were many more in the exam. I shouldn't feel this bad about it. I don't think that's quite it. Let me think again. Hello? How's it going, Hope? Hope explains to the counsellor how she can't put her finger on the exact thought that made her feel bad. I see. Automatic thoughts are unconscious. Getting a question wrong was a conscious thought, a fact that you've recently discovered. That's why it's not an automatic thought. Plus, when you thought about it, again, it didn't seem to trigger any particular bad feelings by itself. Try to think deeper. Ask yourself, what does it mean to get a question wrong? Alright, thanks. Think deeper, Hope. I was talking to Bob and he said... Oh. No, that's not how it went. Oh, I remember now. Bob said that he got that question right. Which question was it again? No, that doesn't seem right. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I couldn't see that on my screen. I just say question 7 over and over again. Question 9. Yes, that's it. So, I started to think about how I was under the impression that question 9 was an easy one. Concentrate, Hope. You're almost there. Whole. Messed up. I. Exam. I messed up the whole exam. Yeah, that's it. I messed up really bad. If I've gotten a very easy question wrong, then I'm sure the rest of the exam is worse. If that's even possible. The first negative grade in the history of grades. Hi, Hope. Why the long face? You can talk to this young gentleman down here as well. Hello, Hope. Hey. The grades for last week's test. Check your grade. They posted the answers as well. Question 9's answer really is B. That's very bad. It's one of the easier questions, if not the easiest. The rest of the exam is probably as bad, if not worse. Better check out my grade later. I don't have the emotional energy to face this right now. Yeah, it's often the way that you focus on the things that you got wrong and not what you got right. Good afternoon, Hope. I went over your essay this morning and I have to say you did an amazing job. It's clear that you put some serious effort into it. Really great work. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Omar. I'm really flattered by your words. Yeah, it wasn't simple. I had to go over a lot of resources. And it shows. There were some minor issues with the conclusions part. Felt a bit rushed, but that's just nitpicking. You're still learning after all. Issues, conclusions. At any rate, Hope, keep up the good work. I'm sure you will get even better in the future. Get better. Thank you, Mr. Omar. I promise to do my best. Again, so you just picked out just key words there. Hope starts feeling really bad. Concentrate. Messed up. I. Whole. Essay. I messed up the whole essay. I put so much time and effort into the essay, but all Mr. Omar had to say was the conclusions part was rushed. This is so bad. I guess I had enough budget for doors, not rooms. The counsellor's inside, but she's with someone. I think you should come back later. I have no business going there. Should we talk to him again? Maybe I missed the library. Maybe it's on the other floor. Keep up the good work, Hope. I'm sure it'll get better even before. Get better even in the future. Ah, there's the library. Oh! I will check out my grade later. It's probably very bad. Seeing that I've got a very simple question wrong, I don't have the emotional energy to face this right now. Hi there, Hope. Let me know if you need anything. Good afternoon, Hope. These are nice shoes you're wearing. I've always thought you have great taste in clothes. Thank you so much, Jane. My mum bought these actually. They look great. Actually, most things you wear look great on you. I really like your style. Except maybe that green sweater you wore once. Except, yeah, that sweater wasn't fashionable at all. Your face is not fashionable. Oh well, what can you do? See you around, Jane. Bye. Hope starts feeling really bad. Oh, I missed that one, sorry. Hope fails to notice her thoughts. Oh, no, okay. I meant to do that again. After receiving guidance from the counsellors, Hope's mind's become more clearer. Bad thought discovered. I have bad taste. I like that sweater a lot, but apparently it's not as good as I think it is. I'm not feeling so good. This is getting too much. First I messed up the exam, then it turns out my essay wasn't that good, and now this. Am I a complete loser? What's next? I'm not as good at breathing as I thought? Actually, it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's happening to me? This is the worst day ever. Now, before I continue, this is so what I do. When we get evaluated, there's two columns. There's what went well and what could be better. And straight away, even if there's double the size of what went well, I will go straight to what could be better. Straight to it. And that's what we do. We just go straight for the negatives, and that's all we listen. It's well, it wasn't very good because of this. And then actually, I have this whole pile of good things, and I focus on those things that we could get better, and actually we could all get better. So that's what I had to tell myself, instead of thinking, oh, my performance wasn't very good because I forgot to do this. Here we go again, I guess. This is terrible. This is truly terrible. How could you make such a silly mistake, Hope? Is that another mind ghost? Thought Hunter 2020, please analyse the situation. Analysing. This one is called Narrow Sight. Narrow Sight? I didn't even go with the robot voice there. Narrow Sight, I wonder why. It was a very easy question, but you still got it wrong. Oh, is that my exam? It was a very easy question. How could I get question 9 wrong? It's so simple. I bet the rest of the exam is even worse. But I cannot see with the electricity gone. Probably for the best. This is the main power grid. Use the switches to turn the electricity back on. What's the point? It's obvious that I did really bad. This is the main power grid. Use the switches to turn the electricity back on. I guess you're not going to give up on me. Might as well play along. Oh. Looks like the electricity is back on. Yeah, so she got an A. Oh, I was wrong after all. I've answered all the other questions correctly. I was so absorbed with thoughts about question 9 that I didn't even think for a minute about the other questions. That's weird. It's like my brain was so focused on a single detail that the rest of the picture didn't even exist. Oh, it's called narrow sight because it focuses on a single detail. A single negative detail. Correct. This pattern of thinking is called tunnel vision. A very fitting name. See, you got it wrong. Question 9 is so wrong, and nothing is going to fix that. Can't you see? All the other questions are correct. What other questions? So wrong, so bad. This is the main power grid. I know. Switches, electricity back on. Must show narrow sight the full picture. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. Oh dear. Okay, and hopefully this. So the corner. Yeah. Boop, boop. Looks like the electricity is back on. Phew! What a relief. For a moment back there, I began to doubt myself. I thought that maybe some of the other questions were wrong after all. It's amazing the tricks our minds are capable of playing on us. The moment the lights went out, it felt as though question 9 was the only question on the exam. That's so silly! See? There are 14 more questions on the exam, and I've answered them correctly. Now sight seems to be confused. Confusion is making it scared and angry. There are no other questions. You were lying. You know the drill. Third time is the charm, they say. Let's try the middle. Oh. Okay. So I would do all the corners. There we go. Looks like the electricity is back on. I think I understand why you're scared. In a way, it would have been easier had the other questions been wrong as well. It would have meant you were right all along to see only part of the picture. Failing one exam is easier to bear when the other option is admitting to a much deeper flaw. Admitting that your way of thinking, the way you are used to seeing the world is wrong. That is really scary. It means It's about time I stopped referring to myself in second person. It means that my way of thinking about certain things is wrong. That I made a lot of mistakes in the past because of it. And will probably continue making mistakes. Had the other questions been wrong, the world would still have made sense, because my way of thinking about it would have been right all along. But now I'm faced with the fact that I could be wrong, and there are things that I don't understand, that the universe doesn't work according to an instructions manual. Oh, she's crying. But the essay, they are only small parts of a bigger picture, Hope. It's always to have it's always all right to have a few imperfections. But Mr. Omer sounded so disappointed. I don't even remember. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. It shouldn't matter, as long as the big picture is good enough. Forgive me, Hope. Hey. You forgot to tell me, Thought Hunter, you forgot to tell me to finish her. It didn't seem right. Nope. Keep doing that. Hello, Hope. Go back to town. Hello? Hello, Hope, you did really great. I think we were very close. Maybe one more ghost. Go around town, interact with everything, and talk to everyone. Maybe some places hold new information, so you should last check them out. I see. I'll do my best. Great, bye for now. Okay, what I might do is take the game's advice, and I might take a break here. But thank you so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this game. Please check it out in the description. I've got the link to Steam, I've got the link to their YouTube channel there, and everything like that. I'm really enjoying playing this game. I'm going to upload a new chapter, or the next part, in a few days' time. It's really putting things into perspective for me. Like the developers say, they are trained professionals, the people that have contributed to this game. However, nothing substitutes going to talk to professionals, going to talk to a trusted person, and when you start talking to people about it, it does make you feel better. And I know it's difficult to make that step, so always know there are some options, but this game might be the first step on that journey. So feel free to check it out in the description. Feel free to follow me, subscribe, like, comment. Anything will help me out because I'm a tiny creator. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time with much love. Mwah!